If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Golden State Warriors. So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the 3. Pass to Curry. Now here's Durant. It's hauled in by Hill.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Chamberlain passes to Curry. Now Durant. Off with the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Screen by O'Neal to the inside. It's deflected.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Now here's Hardaway out to the right wing. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. The shot by Howard, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Golden State. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Barry. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Magic now. Right side, Hill. Pass to Howard. Outside O'Neal. Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. 4-3. And another miss by Orlando.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Barry. He's covered by O'Neal. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game, always looking to give it his best.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Golden State calls timeout. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Durant against Hill. 13 feet out. Durant, no good. Here's McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain pulls it in. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. It's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's McGrady. Screen by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. McGrady, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Barry, right wing, from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hill. Yet to see a basket. Takes one from 10 feet. No good, a bit long that time.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. Pass to Barry. This one for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway to the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Arizin, pass to Barry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Dwight Howard picks one up. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Rick Barry taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Howard. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Magic trail by 4. And here's Hardaway. No points so far. McGrady, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Hardaway. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway's shot is good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Hardaway against Curry. Here's Arizin. He's got 5. Left side Curry. Clock at 6. Up and over Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them. Magic trail by 4. Orlando calls timeout.
Guard it.
Orlando with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's McGrady. No good from outside.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Curry. There's a screen. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Magic. Here's McGrady. Takes a 3. No luck on that one.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Magic trail by 6. Outside Hardaway. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Down low. Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Mullen. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Here's Turkoglu. No made baskets yet. Here's Vucevic. Orlando again missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Barry. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's McGrady. Pure from three-point range. McGrady's got 6 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Curry against Hardaway. Here's Mullen. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Here's McGrady. He has 6. Outside O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Here's Barry. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Orlando calls timeout. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 42, Nate Thurman.
Curry against Hardaway. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Vucevic. Here's McGrady. And another miss by Orlando.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the shot goes in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Drops in the 3. McGrady's got 9 points.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Thurman. Still without a bucket. Mullen can't get it to go. Out to the wing. Outside O'Neal. Here's Turkoglu, guarded by Durant. And he trims the lead to single digits. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Here's Turkoglu. Here's McGrady. Buries it down low. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Durant. Pass to Mullen. Here's Barry. Gets some space and buries the jumper. And Golden State leads by 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Thurman. They set the pick. Now here's Durant. Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark. 59 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Assisted by Penny Hardaway.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They're leading by 8. Here's Barry. Mullen, pass to Durant. No good on the three. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside O'Neal. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the right side, McGrady. Called in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 8. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. Here's Thurman, covered by Vucevic. Thurman passes to Durant. Shot clock at 5. And it's in there. Durant's got 7 points in the game. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's McGrady. Takes one from 10 feet. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And the Warriors with possession here. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Lewis in at the 4 slot. Chamberlain passes to Hardaway. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Skiles. Howard with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Skiles. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Anderson. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Hardaway, the pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Turkoglu. Howard, the screen. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Thompson outside. Hardaway with a screen on Anderson. And here's Thompson for three. They get it back. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And Golden State leads by 10.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Thurman. Here's Mullen, guarded by Howard. Hardaway, the pass to Thurman. Here's Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for three. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside, Howard. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Thompson, no good. Magic trail by 10. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Skiles. The three. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. Outside Hardaway. Here's Chamberlain. Thompson outside. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. Thompson's got 5.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Orlando calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Hill. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Hardaway. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Here's Harrison. Going inside. Howard grabs the miss. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Lewis. Hardaway against Hardaway. Howard, the screen. Hardaway, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Orlando with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Hardaway. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Hardaway. Still no points. Durant inside. To the left wing. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Howard. Chamberlain, no good. Magic trail by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Anderson passes to Howard. Over Durant. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6.
This is something Howard has been developing. He's been working on it, and he needs to keep hitting this shot for defenders to play him honest.
Here's Chamberlain. Thompson outside. Durant surveying the D. Lewis with the rebound. Orlando with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Lewis. Ooh, poked away. Puts up a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Lewis will take this shot every time he can. No hesitation behind the arc.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Mullen. 5 points in the game. Curry passes to Mullen. For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Outside, Hill. Pass to McGrady. Launches it. He's off on that one. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Harrison. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Hill. Up top, Banchero. Here's McGrady. Now Vucevic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Picked by Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Counted from distance.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Pass to Mullen. They set the pick. Here's Thurman, covered by Vucevic. And here's Curry from behind the arc. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Hardaway, the pass to Banchero. Back to Hardaway. Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harrison, pass to Curry. Here's Mullen, covered by Vucevic. Pass to Hill. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes a first.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act and a special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Green up top, guarded by Banchero. Here's Thurman. Pass to Durant. Off target from three-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's McGrady. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. McGrady's got 19 points.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
Here's Arizon. He's got 5.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 11.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Hill against Durant. Hill the pass to Vucevic. And another 3 for Orlando.
Yeah, Vucevic matching threes and clapping right back.
Pass to Arizon. Outside Durant. Here's Arizon. The kick to Durant. Looking to get it going. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. O'Neal, he's checked in for Orlando. Howard comes in for Paolo Banchero.
One shot.
A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to McGrady. The 3 ball. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Barry, guarded by Howard. And here's Curry for 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Barry, guarded by Howard. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Right side O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. The 3 is up. On target from range. Hardaway's got 10 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
56.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Hill. O'Neal misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Howard with some nice D. Barry's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Back to Curry. Launches a 3. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to McGrady from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Curry with it. Here's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harrison tipped.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Harrison. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Harrison's got 11.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
Now, here's Howard. 6 points for him. Here's McGrady. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 24 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Hardaway against Curry. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And Golden State leads by 4. Pass to McGrady. Now Howard. And here's O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's Barry, guarded by Howard. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here's the fast break. McGrady shot is off. Here's Harrison. He's got 11. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Now here's Howard. He's got 6. Offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Magic trail by 3. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Curry. Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Howard inside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Feed that big fella down low. That's where Howard does all of his damage.
Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Here's Orlando. They trail by 1. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Timeout, timeout.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Pass to Harrison. Curry with it. Outside Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Barry. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Orlando leading. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He's off on the second.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Here's Harrison. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's Harrison. 11 points in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Durant. Check by Hill. Can they get it? The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Now here's Howard. Pass to McGrady for three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Curry, no good. Here's Orlando. They lead by one. Here's McGrady. Orlando again missing. Outside Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. So both teams changing it up here. And so Curry nails both of them. Orlando trailing here. Outside O'Neal. Turkoglu, the pass to McGrady. It's blocked. On the wing, Curry. He's got 19.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to McGrady. Down low. The shot by Howard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Barry misses. Magic trail by 3. And he lobs it up top. It's a one-on-one situation. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Pass to Howard. Outside O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Outside O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To get back on track. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, in addition, I love their passing.
Sure,
I mean,
too.
they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
The first one falls.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Mullen. He's got 5. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Howard with a screen on Curry. From the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hardaway's got 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Chamberlain. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Magic trail by 4. Outside O'Neal. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Curry passes to Mullen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
One of the most lethal shooters in the game, Mullen. Well known for being able to fill it up and quickly.
So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Magic trail by 4. Orlando calls timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Temptation, let me hear you. Temptation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts.
Orlando with the ball. 4-point game. Howard with the ball. He's got 10. McGrady shot is off.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
It's stolen by Howard. Here's Turkoglu. Here's Skiles. He's covered by Curry. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Lewis passes to Skiles. Over Curry. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McGrady. Here he goes. Here's Turkoglu. And here's Hardaway. He's scoreless. Here's Mullen. Nice shot from the wing. And Golden State leads by 4.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Skiles. He's covered by Curry. Here's Lewis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Always a threat to score the ball. Rashard Lewis had the defense all over him that time. Didn't bother him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. Too sharp.
First free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Magic. Anderson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And there's the screen. Here's Hardaway. Skiles grabs the board. Orlando trailing here. Here's Lewis for the tie. And he lays it up and in. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
To the inside, Chamberlain. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Chamberlain's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Howard with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Skiles, defended by Hardaway. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Mullen, pass to Chamberlain. Here's Mullen from downtown. Skiles grabs the board. Here's Lewis. Gets the 3 to fall. Lewis has got 10 points in the game. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Orlando ahead, leading by a point. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Orlando leading. So for Orlando right now, they've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's Anderson in at the 2. Hill the pass to Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Hardaway, no good. Magic leading by 3. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Hardaway.
Shooting for Orlando. Grant Hill. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 5. Now Hardaway. Outside Durant. There's the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Hill's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anderson passes to Hardaway. Now Hill. Now here's Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hill. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Here's Harrison. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Here's the pick. Pass to Lewis. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Lewis has got 10 points here in the second half.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Harrison, pass to Thompson. From deep three-point land. Oh! From the parking lot!
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
Vucevic, a screen on Hardaway. Hardaway against Hardaway. Hardaway, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson fires from way outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Hardaway against Hardaway. Outside, Hill. Out to the right wing. Now here's Vucevic. The D's right on him. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 9 rebounds now. And there's the lob. Stolen by Anderson. Hardaway against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Picked by Vucevic. Knocks down the long J.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Outside Durant. There's a screen. Shot is up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Lewis. Anderson can't get it to go. Left side Hardaway. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
For 3, Hardaway. Orlando again missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevin Durant. Shooting 1.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
McGrady, good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Harrison. Curry from deep 3-point land. Howard grabs the miss. Magic trail by 3. Hill with it. Here's Skiles. He's covered by Curry. Here's McGrady. Shoots over Curry. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 30.
An assist machine. Skiles has such a gift for finding the holes in the defense.
Pass to Harrison. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Skiles. Chamberlain pulls it in.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
On the wing, Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Curry passes to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Hardaway, the pass to Banchero. Outside O'Neal. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Orlando leads by 2.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. They get it again. Barry. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's McGrady. The 3 from Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Orlando making a switch here. Hill's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's McGrady following the score by Golden State. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pulled by O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Here's Barry. Orlando with the rebound. Howard.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
With the putback, it's good on the putback. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. And here are the Magic now. Hardaway with it. And there's a pick. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Howard. Clock at 6. And it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Now here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant. Good on both. Orlando with the ball. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. Sinks the tray. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Here's Barry. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And Curry answers with a 3 of his own.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up top, Curry to take the lead. Again, the Warriors score.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's McGrady. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Hardaway against Curry. Outside Durant. Curry, a screen on Hill. Durant for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hill, the pass to Hardaway. Now O'Neal. The jump hook. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Hardaway. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Pass to Harrison. For 3, Durant. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
The first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
It's both from the stripe.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Orlando calls timeout. There's 47 seconds left in the game.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Golden State calls timeout. .44 seconds left in the fourth. Curry looking it over. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Oh, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And that one misses.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
Durant, pass to Curry. Up and over Hardaway. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Timeout called, the Warriors. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Curry passes to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Fades back. Oh, offline! And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now our player of the game.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.